This is me, your friend Eddie, with Listen to Your Sports. Today, we are previewing the upcoming NASCAR season. Okay? Here's how I think the chase is going to end this year. Once again, Jimmy Johnson will be the man on top. He will win his 5th title. Second will be Denny Hamlin. Third will be Mark Martin. Fourth will be Jeff Gordon. Fifth will be Tony Stewart. Sixth will be Kyle Busch. Seventh will be Ryan Newman. Eighth will be Juan Pablo Montoya. Ninth will be Jeff Burton. 10th will be Kevin Harvick. 11th will be Dale Earnhardt Jr. And 12th will be Marcus Ambrose. On a side note, Marcus Ambrose is the driver we all need to look out for this year. To me, he is on the rise. He is going to be probably one of the better drivers this upcoming year. I think he'll be one of the drivers to win the race this year. I also believe Jimmy Johnson is going to win the race with 5. Tony Stewart with 4. Jeff Gordon will finally get 3 wins again this year for the first time in 3 years. Joe Jr. will be another driver that gets 2 wins this year, which I think if he can at least get 1 win, but I'm going on a limb with 2, he will be so good. Once again, I said he'll make the chase, but don't expect too much once the chase starts. And here's some drivers I think to win a race this year: Marcus Ambrose, Juan Pablo Montoya, and Martin Truex. Don't forget Martin Truex is in the 55 car this year, in which he moved from DEI to Michael Waltrip Racing. Here is some good things I see NASCAR coming up with this year. 1, they're dropping the wing and going to the rear spoiler, which I think will be a great move on NASCAR's part, so that the fans will see a whole lot better racing. Okay, and another move I see they're doing is for the restricted plate tracks like Talladega and Daytona. NASCAR is going to make their spoiler bigger, which will give you much more racing room, and they're dropping the bump drafting, which I love. I don't care what you say, bump drafting is awesome. Also, NASCAR is doing this thing this year where they're starting a specific race time for every race. Like if it's on the East Coast, all races on the East Coast will start at 1:30, which that kind of bugs me because there's people that have to go to church, and when they get home from church, they don't have time to sit down and watch the pre-race and the race. I just wish NASCAR was screwed up another 30 minutes. Start every race on the East Coast at 2, Central 3, and West 4. That's just the way I see it. And the thing that irks me the most is that there will be how these people sell these points. That just makes no sense at all. Why don't you just keep the points for a rainy day fund? You know, like if your driver is having a rough year, you can just take the points from the car that you used to have and keep them to your car that needs them. Like, say, Paul McNard needs the points from last year from Joey Logano. He can take them points and use them on his advantage. That's just the way I see it. I also see NASCAR getting through with this Jeremy Mayfield thing, which has really disappeared for a while, but they're going to finally settle it this year. Once again, this is me, your friend Eddie here. You can always contact me at eddie.pritchett@att.net. And once again, that's eddie.pritchett@att.net. Or just look me up on Facebook. Just type in Eddie Pritchett and you'll see me. Have a great day and God bless.